Hey, welcome to the walkthrough of my Ruby on Rails project. For this project I'm calling it Walk and Roll. It's an app designed to help dog walking business owners organize their clients and their schedules. This is the main homepage. From here, they can register for a new account. They can also use the Google OAuth feature to register. So let's do code.test@gmail.com, and this should work. Continue. Allow. And then this is like the homepage that you get when you sign up through the OAuth. Let's log out and go back in the other way since I already have another account created. Okay, so this login actually has some stuff pre-filled in. From here, you can either log back out, which we've already seen. This is the homepage. And then you can go to clients, and this shows your client index. You can add a new client. Let's see, I have some errors that populate if you don't add a new client correctly. So they have to have a name, and then the phone number can't be blank or in an invalid format. The invalid format is it has to have at least 9 numbers. And you have to include an address. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. An address. Ignore the fact that my addresses are there. Okay, adding the client, and then you see that the new client shows up. From here, we'll see like, oh, hey, Annie doesn't have any dogs yet, so you'd have to add dogs. This is a list of all of the dogs that are in the system. So clients have dogs. The business owner also has walkers, so these are basically your employees. I would say myself, and then I have like one other employee. It shows the number of appointments, and then I can delete them when they're no longer employed here. You can also add a new dog walker. And then it says James was added as a new dog walker, so they should appear here, and then you can also delete them. And then there's also appointments. Oh, wait, before appointments, there's services. So these are all of the services that are offered by the dog walking business. I've chosen, instead of deleting, to be able to archive, and that uses a scope method when you go, so all of the active, the ones that say archive, the active services show up in your new appointments form. So let's go back. Take to groomers is one that is archived. So when you go to add an appointment, take to groomers does not show up because it is not within the scope of active services. So then you can just like add an appointment. Let me do it on a day that I'll be able to find it on the list. September 1st, 1 p.m. I'm also giving you the ability to like not assign it to a dog walker in case you want to assign it later. The not assigned is actually just an instance of dog walker, and then on the walkers, I just have it not showing up. Whenever you create a new account, it automatically creates the not assigned dog walker and the myself version of the dog walker using the name of the business owner that signs up at appointment. So then you'll see this is the appointment that was added. And then it has the total cost. So each of the services has a cost. when you want to edit an appointment, you can edit it, assign it to a dog walker, and then after the appointment is completed, if they received any tips, you can update that with a tip. And then that total cost is reflected here. The tip is not included in the revenue here, but when you go to a walker and see like, oh, Emily had 3 appointments, on that new appointment she received a $5 tip. And then she can also see her appointments, total tips earned, count of appointments, and then you can still delete the dog walker. That's it. I think one cool feature to add to it, maybe in the long term, is to allow logins for the clients so that they can request appointments themselves and then like maybe update tips through there. But that's it. And then you log out.